Yeah, a good win for us, and I think we talk a lot about knowing in this league and knowing the talent in this league, knowing the coaches in this league, that you're going to have to win a multitude of ways, and you don't always know that going into the game. Haven't had a lot of these games, to be honest with you, where both teams are shooting over 25 free throws. I think that's something we've actually been very, very good at all year, is not putting people at the free throw line. And I think that was the story of our defense today. I just thought we put them at the line too much. I thought we gave up way too many offensive rebounds. Smalls was huge for them. Fortunately for us, it wasn't anything we were necessarily targeting, but her aggression killed us on the offensive end. Maybe we got some benefit of that with the fouls, but I thought she was outstanding today. I thought Henderson was obviously great for them, and Jaycott's always been just one of my favorite players in the league. I thought she set the table for them very, very well today. So it's a great win for us. Again, we overcame some things that we've been trying to talk about with the rebounding and with the fouls. But other than that, we didn't make a lot of threes. We got to the free throw line. We got some easy baskets, and I thought that was a huge thing for us today.
Talk about Kate Klimkiewicz, another big game, 23 points, her most in an Atlantic 10 game. So talk about her play.
Yeah, and I don't think she called the bank on the 1-3. 3 for 3 looks pretty good from 3. She got the bank, and I think the one that kind of rattled around from the corner. But I just thought she was great. I thought right away she was able to get some steals in transition to kind of get us with the lead early. Off the tip play was great for us too. And you saw her on the boards too. I thought she got some great offensive rebounds in the first half to kind of keep some possessions going, and then some huge ones defensively at the end as well.
Talk about that final shot by Addie. Shot clock winding down, holding 2, and kid just steps up and makes a great shot.
Yeah, I didn't do a very good job of getting shots for her today, and she took that one upon herself and thought we had something for her to maybe go the other direction. It was not called for the Budnick step back there, but she's a kid that makes plays. And it kind of challenged her at halftime with the boards and just being a little more active. She's starting to realize that everybody knows who she is right now. And so I think there's a lot of attention on her. Has a couple looks that maybe didn't fall early. That was a tough one, but probably the biggest basket of the game.
And then finally, how do you move on from this game and get ready for a quick turnaround to host LaSalle tomorrow?
Yeah, we knew we were challenged with this week, just like a lot of these weekends have been challenges for 1,000 different reasons during this season. But we told ourselves we have to take this one game at a time, and even more than that, really one possession at a time. And we knew we didn't have to. We knew we weren't going to play perfectly today. We didn't play perfectly today and still found a way, and that's going to be the story as we try to get here going against LaSalle. A different team, they're a really, really tough matchup. The way that their style is probably really tough, to be honest with you, the second day of a back-to-back against them. But our kids have risen to every challenge that we've asked of them this season, and I would expect nothing else tomorrow.
All right, so Kate, a big home win. You had 23 points and 12 rebounds. Talk about, how big of a game this was for the team.
Yeah, this was a really important game just in terms of, we're nearing the end of our schedule. St. Joe's is a really great team. They have really physical posts and some great shooters. So I think the key with today's win was at least rebounding, and then also, the other team was in foul trouble, so taking advantage of that, especially near the end of the game, I think was very key for our win.
Talk about the big shot by freshman Addie Budnick, with the shot clock winding down and then, up by 2, and that's a huge shot for the team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that if anyone was going to make that shot, it would probably be Addie. She always seems to make those random shots, but no, she's a really great player, and I wouldn't want the ball to be in anyone else's hands, especially at the end of a shot clock. So. And
then finally, talk about your focus on rebounding, another big rebounding game for you, and again, another quick turnaround tomorrow.
Yeah, for our team, that's been kind of a struggle the past few games, so I think this game was really important. We knew, especially in the duration of the game, that we needed to rebound more and box out our girls because, if you don't, it's a little bit longer of a game, as you guys saw. So I think it's been great this year, though. We've definitely improved upon it, especially at the end of this game. So.